Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today let's continue playing some more Tales of Arise. So where we last left off, we were climbing through Ganymede Castle in order to find and take down Balsef, the lord of this land, and pretty much we fought our way up here, and we're at the elevator door that's supposed to, I believe, lead to his chamber. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in there and take down this guy. Okay, let's first switch up to Iron Mask. Go. Switch my party members. And yeah, a little low on CP, but I think there's a recovery point just before the boss. There usually is, so let's go ahead and use the Savage Key to turn on this elevator, and we're gonna head to the top floor.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsef should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, see, Healing Light. Inspecting Healing Light will fully restore every character's HP and CP. Once used, however, they become temporarily disabled for a set period of time. Yeah, so basically, they give you these to use before a boss and everything, usually, because it fully restores everything, so it basically makes you ready. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get in there and take him down. Oop, gotta skip first, the Fire Lord.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Yeah, them saying that made me remember. I should probably look to see if Iron Mask has any skills I want to learn since I haven't bought too many for him. Let's increase his maximum AG. And let's increase down damage. Here we go. Okay. Now let's go and fight Balsef. Past this door, a battle with a lord awaits. Alright, it's go time.
Don't move, Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
Ooh, that's a big axe.
Common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Ooh, I took some serious damage there. Yo, Shion, need some healing.
Here, let me help.
Thank
I know
you.
you want. Mirage! No, he's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot
Ooh,
him
he
out
does
of the
hit
sky.
hard.
Make sure you don't miss.
Ooh, gosh. Okay, it seems like he hits a lot harder than I'm hitting. I might actually have to use some of my sword attacks.
Here's a healing arc.
It's over!
Ooh, he knocked me back.
Now!
Get him, Shion.
Again.
Headshot. Oh yeah. Special boost strikes. When fighting powerful foes, upon fulfilling certain conditions, a D-pad icon may appear on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate a character's boost attack and turn the tables on an opponent. Yeah, these are really cool.
We did it!
Just give it up, Baltef. Reload.
Sacrifice a lot of health, but do a nice damage.
I'm not done! I owe you one. Mirage!
He didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but oh well.
Won't beat me!
Here I come! You're finished!
Ooh, that big axe hurts.
Reload. There. Got it.
Win!
Ooh, how does he knock me out whenever I'm using a mirage attack? I like disappear and reappear. He shouldn't be able to see me.
To the fray.
Win! Mirage!
See?
Take this!
Yo, Shion.
Going.
Now! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished!
By the power of water.
Oh dear.
Damn slave!
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Okay, there we go.
Reload. Here's a healing arc.
Ooh, okay. That was close.
Demon Fang! Shion, it's you and me!
This ends now.
Consider
There we go.
yourself finished.
Boost attack.
Alphen. Alphen. Iron Mask. Balsef's escaping. Come on.
Okay, so my mask broke. That's interesting. So I guess I'm no longer Iron Mask if I don't have the Iron Mask.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Okay, I wasn't planning on fighting an actual, like, demon monster thing.
Spirit vessel, or your master core. You're nothing.
And that fire thing behind him, haha. Take him out. Yeah, I know that was a pretty bad joke calling Balsef a demon monster thing. There we go, nice hits. Shion, yeah, there we go, keep up the healing. Ooh, again, how does he hit me when I'm doing Mirage and oh, crap. Again, I make stupid moves. Yeah, Iron Mask isn't one of my best characters, if that hasn't been obvious.
Where are you going?
Get him, Shion. There we go.
Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
Dodge out of the way. Watch out, Shion. Let's see, swallow blade. Ooh, gosh. Again, I really don't think he should be able to hit me if I'm using Mirage, because it's supposed to be like disappearing green. I know he keeps saying that, but it seems kind of weird.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
A freezing storm!
Out of my way!
Ice tornado!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Ooh, dear.
Not now,
That fire
not
monster's
ever.
causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Oh, dang it, I thought I was
Ready?
closer.
Here it comes!
Ooh, that's epic.
Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Swallow blade! Now, while he's down!
Oh, sweet, it refilled that from doing that. Awesome.
Beat
This
me!
one's mine.
Severing wind!
Ooh,
Ugh.
he hit me real hard.
Stupid insect!
Yo, Shion, some healing over here.
Demon Fang!
Gonna fight from range till she heals me.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Or is she not gonna heal me?
You're in trouble now!
Oh, we are out of CP, that's why.
A freezing
Now
storm!
what?
Watch
Yo,
out.
Shion,
We
some
need to
healing.
stop him.
Demon Fang!
Grenade!
Wind!
Oh, this is not gonna end well. He's gonna hit hard. Shion, back away from him.
Demon Fang!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Burn, 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 burn!
Dodge, Shion, dodge! You are way too close to him.
You'll pay for that! Demon Fang!
Uh-oh, I see a giant hand coming down on me.
A new leap is powerful.
Ooh, that was close. I was literally just barely dodged that.
You're finished!
Aha, finish him.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Haha.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
We got a new title, Emissary of Liberation. Speeds up the recovery rate of AG, awesome. Ooh, an increased max AG, that's always useful. And we'll go ahead and leave the others blank for now. So much easier to call him Alphen. Saying Iron Mask all the time is not easy. It's such a long name. And it's not really even a name. So that battle could have went better, but hey. Not too shabby. At least we didn't have to fight the giant fire demon lord volcano thingy. The happy music. I love the music change after you take down Balsef. It just really makes this place feel so much calmer, more at peace like it should be, because, you know, now everything's good to go. Okay. So we still have that guy's quest over there, which is just to hunt that giant Zoogle, which we are no way ready for. It
You
was like,
see anybody
I
around
think it's like a
here who
level
could use our
40
help?
or
We
50.
can't chase after every little thing.
We got a couple of side quests around. What do you want?
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
I did. I didn't realize he could make weapons out of Zoogle parts. That he can. Knowing that, could I ask you to help me out with a little something? You know those golems, the big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. They should make for some great weapon material for what I'm told. There's still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. Could you get 3 stone fragments off of those guys and bring them back here to me? Oh, we have what you need.
How's this?
Actually, we've got some already. Here you go.
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. It's so important we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in, and now thanks to you it is. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks, and I appreciate your Ren and friends' help, too, just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Alvin just dragged me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. I like the fact that if you have the items you need to complete a side quest, it actually includes it in the dialogue, like, hey, I already have what you need, or, oh, I'll go and collect some more. That way it doesn't just automatically hand it over,
different weapons,
or you don't have
each
to
with
finish
their
the
own
conversation and then
respective
talk to him
properties.
again.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it,
And a skip pops
what's
up.
my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the
Alfin.
other.
A humbling blade.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Seems like after the mask broke, his sense of humor's improved a little. Let's go ahead. We'll talk to this guy over here. You got a quest for me. Whoa, you're the Renin that helped liberate Calaglia, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am? This is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Hey, I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? Like everyone else? You don't look any different from anyone else around here. That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. I think now that Calaglia is free, I should be free from these boring old rags too. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Sure, now's a good time as any. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand to take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Just regular clothing, something aggressive, something that says money. So in my own personal playthrough, I think it said just regular clothing, but I'm thinking maybe something aggressive, maybe? For something different? Let's try that, something aggressive.
Right.
We'll just blend in with the crowd if you look like everyone else. Go for something unique, something in your face that makes you stand out. You're right, it'd be boring if I just look like any other random person around here. Okay, I'll look for something loud and bold. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit.
Sure.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. Shion the fashion critic. So this quest is a little weird because basically I can talk to him again and he's just gonna tell me to come back later, basically. Alright, I know what I want. Now to just go out and find it. So basically, this quest can't be completed until like way later in the game. You'll just have to come back and check every so often, and eventually he'll find the outfit. Before I forget, let's go ahead and... Well, first, let's see, is there any other... Doesn't look like there's any other quests around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the inn, because I need to restore my CP and everything. Especially if we're gonna go walking towards
Looks like
the
we
gates
get
of
to
fire.
sleep with a roof over our heads.
First, I want to check, though. Can you make me some new weapons? Ooh, I do have the stuff to make the crude sword, which is better than the one I have. And I have the stuff to make her... So I'll go ahead and make her rifle first. Well, actually, I have enough to make both of them, so it doesn't matter. But craft and equip her rifle. And craft and equip... I love the craft and equip button. That is just so useful. Anyways, so there. Now they both have better weapons. And I love the fact... This is something that I've always liked about the Tales of games. Is that you actually can see the weapons on the characters and they all look different and have different models and everything. Now, the one problem with this game, and a lot of people have said it, there's only like, I think, 6 different weapon models for each characters, and then it's just all different recolors and everything. Not to say the recolors are bad, they're actually pretty detailed, but I really like it whenever it's all different models. I'm not a huge fan of recolors. But overall, though, they look really great, so... Anyways, I don't think I need to... Do I have anything to sell? Yeah, I have a bunch of junk to sell. Again, I like this too. You could... Whenever you first go to the sell option, it asks if you want to sell all the items that are just straight up junk. The stuff that they have no other use but money. So useful. Oop, I totally didn't even check the store. Buy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy this for Shion. There we go. And I think I'm good on everything else. I usually try to always keep, like, the maximum amount of life bottles on me, but I think we're doing pretty good where I won't need it right now. I mean, technically, we did just kind of finish the tutorial area, but yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't think I need to cook before resting because my food is still active. Don't work too hard out there. Yeah. You know who you're talking to, dude? Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and actually call it there. Between parts, I might actually go through and switch up some of their outfits, since I have all the DLC outfits and everything. Yeah, the one problem is, so this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler for people. I mean, it's more of a cosmetic spoiler, but slight spoiler for people. So click away if you don't want to see this. I'm going to show you in like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, basically, whenever you equip the DLC hairs on Alphen, it removes his mask entirely. In a lot of the cutscenes, it also removes his mask. So the only ones it doesn't is ones that are ones that are specific to the story, where it's like he needs his mask on to be prevalent in it. So again, slight spoiler, but I'm debating whether or not to equip some of these because I really like a lot of the DLC outfits and hairs, but I also know that's kind of a spoiler. Well, excuse me. So comment down below if you guys would, like, you don't care, because like I said, it's only a cosmetic spoiler. I mean, it's literally just showing you the other half of his face. I mean, I'll probably go ahead and do it just because, like I said, I like a lot of these DLC hairs and everything on Elf, and they look really good. But, yeah, that's the only problem I see with them. And, of course, the armors don't really matter. They don't change enough to make it really an issue. But, yeah. Oh, I also... Just a little side note, I love this, the fact that you can actually pick weapon skins. So, like, let's say, oh, you don't really like the look of this weapon, but it has better stats. You could use the skin from a different weapon, but use the stats of the weapon you actually want. So useful, especially whenever you make different outfits put together and everything. But anyways, I'll probably mess with those between episodes and maybe changes from the outfits. I just wanted to keep them the same for during the tutorial area, just because I didn't want to get too strayed away from the story part in the beginning. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and call it there. So we'll continue next time onto the Gates of Fire and pretty much see what I did whenever I blasted it with that big blast of fire. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it, comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!